What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is February 1st, February 1st, 2022. It's a beautiful day in sunny Los Angeles. It is still a little bit of winter, but it's feeling good. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I really do appreciate all of the love and support I've been getting, continuing to get. Next week, I will have James Hutt on again for another Night City Council. We're going to be talking about his new DLC, The Hardened Bosses. So if you ever want to kill your party, I think he's devised some kind of way to do that. And make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Obviously, if you're already watching this, you're probably subscribed. What's up, Mr. Fogel? You're sunshine, sweetie. And make sure you guys subscribe to the podcast, Tabletop Cyberpunk. I will be having a new guest on this Saturday. I'm going to be recording with him, so you're going to get back-to-back episodes on it. What's up, JD? Good to see you. Good to see you for the bit that you're on. And make sure you guys follow me on social media, especially TikTok. Jimmy, my boy, love to see you. TikTok, I am on. I know that TikTok is one of those things. We're all old grognards that are gaming, and when something new comes around the corner, we open our cave door, we look at the sunlight, and we go, not for me, get out of here. But TikTok has been really fun for me with my miniature painting and stuff like that. So if you guys have TikTok, please go on there, follow me on TikTok, subscribe, or whatever it is. I think it's follow. Follow me on TikTok, because once I get 1,000 subscribers on TikTok, I can go live, and I want to do some like live painting and stuff like that. So yeah, if you can, my dudes. What's up? Said hi to Jimmy. You're a little quiet, by the way. It might just be me. Am I quiet for you guys? Oh, wait a minute. I know why. Hold on. Hold on, boys and girls. Okay. Let me just make sure. Let me know if it does it sound better. Let me know if that sounds better, John Belly. What's up, Steven Odinson, Bronx? Good to see you guys. Let me know if the audio is better, Mr. Fogel. It was connected to my headphones, my Bluetooth headphones. Better. Okay, good. Well, maybe I should say that whole rigmarole again. Make sure you guys subscribe to the podcast, Tabletop Cyberpunk. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. Join the Discord. If you have a TikTok, please, for the love of God, go on TikTok and follow me so I can do some live miniature painting. I need 1,000 followers on TikTok. I'm almost there, and I'll be able to do some painting. Speaking of milestones, I'm 20 subscribers away from 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is pretty nuts. I started with 0 a couple years ago, and now I'm at 4,000 about. And it's like, should I do something? Am I supposed to do something special? I think I might, and I will. I just have to find the time and to do any of that. I have a lot of plans, a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of goals that I want to do this year. So, but I do appreciate all the love and support. I'm right there at almost getting 4,000, 20 subscribers away. So thank you all for helping me get there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are gaming and having a good time. Is there any new games that you guys are playing? Are you guys having fun playing Cyberpunk? How are your campaigns going? I want to know all these things. Let me know in the comments. If you have any fun little war stories or cool things to share, JonJonTheWise at gmail.com. Make sure you guys leave me something nice there. I would love to, read about your games and hear about them. And also, if you guys have any questions for James Hutt when we do our Night City Council, JonJonTheWise at gmail.com. That's the way to do it. Oh my goodness, who just gave me $10? It hasn't popped up on the thing. Paint me like one of your French girls. Mr. Fogel, congrats. Treat on me. I appreciate all you do. I appreciate you, Mr. Fogel. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for your support. and always being there. And yeah, thank you. I'll make sure to go get a burger or something with that $10. So yeah, the week has been good. We got Cyberpunk Red with the Patreon boys tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna have a new player yet tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna have. We're gonna be doing something together. We're gonna be playing. I'm excited about that. I still have to do a little bit of planning. I haven't really done much planning because I've been really busy, but that's that. Other than that, this Saturday I have a podcast episode that I'm doing with this dude named Northern Exile, and I'm actually looking forward to this. You know that thing that happens where you find like a content creator and you like their stuff unironically, and it doesn't matter to you how many subscribers and stuff. Has a new guy decided what he's gonna play? I don't know, Jimmy. No, he hasn't said anything. I haven't been in contact with him yet, so I'm just giving him his time. Antonio, I hope you're doing well. John, I'm doing well. Antonio, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well as well. So yeah, this guy, Northern Exile, he used to work at Games Workshop, the people that make Warhammer 40K, and he used to work at a hobby gaming shop too. So like he was a manager at Games Workshop. So that means like he basically ran a store, and he also used to work at like a hobby FLGS basically. So he has all kinds of awesome stories of like, I mean, you name it, bad gamers, good gamers, touching stories, bullshit corporate shit that he had to go through working for Games Workshop. So it's really interesting hearing his stories. Um, and I've been following him every time he has like a new video. I always watch, especially like when I'm painting and stuff like that. I just like to hear his perspective. I don't agree with everything that he says politically. I think he has some political views that, or like sociological views that I don't 100% agree with. I think like we could have like a healthy discussion about it in like the right scenario. But I think that it's normal. I know we live in like cancel culture or whatever. I think it's normal to like disagree with somebody politically or ideologically when it comes to like societal things and still be a fan of theirs or a friend of theirs. You know what I mean? That's how it used to be, in my opinion. It used to be like you have your point of view, I have my point of view, as long as you're not like an asshole and you're not you're not always going to agree with somebody on all aspects. That's just like ridiculous. So there's certain things that he like says in his stories and opinions that he has. That's the other thing I like about him is like he's opinionated and he's not afraid to let out his opinion, whether it's like kosher or not. And maybe I don't agree with all of his opinions, but I do respect that he's like cool about it. You know what I mean? Discovered your channel only weeks ago. Best CPR YouTube channel. Thank you, Kieran Wagstaff. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for supporting. Welcome. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. I appreciate you saying that I'm the best. I personally think I'm one of the best, maybe. There's other ones that are really good too, but I seriously appreciate that. You can appreciate the artist but hate the art. Yeah, you can do that too. There's like it's just like it used to be that like if you have a disagreement with somebody, like you could still be like, yeah, that's your opinion. My opinion is X, Y, and Z. Your opinion is, A, B, C. So, but whatever. At least we have one thing in common. We both like the same hobby, and then there's a lot of things that I do agree with him on. Like um when it comes to our hobby and any kind of gaming hobby, there's like when people say like who do you want to play with, who do you want to be friends with in the hobby, we always say like the same thing. Like we say normal people, and that is kind of like a general vague term that doesn't really make sense because it's like what's normal, you know what I mean? But whoops, oh shit. But the idea is that we meet so many weirdos in our hobbies, and so many people that like ruin our day. Like we all set aside our hobby days, and we just want to have a good time. We don't want to waste our time. So we're always looking for people that don't have like that weird extra quirk about them that makes them hard to deal with, right? Stephen Odinson says, my grandma always said, well, if a baker makes bread that you don't like, then try the donuts, but don't be an asshole and try to burn down the bakery. Yeah, that's great, Stephen Odinson. That's funny. Your grandma's so wise, dude. But yeah, that's the idea. So I'm gonna have him on my podcast. I know he's not like really a cyberpunk guy, but he actually told me he's a writer as well, by the way, like a professional writer. So he said he has like a cyberpunk setting that he's been working on, and I want to have him on just to talk about hobbying stuff. Dang, I'm super quirky. Yeah, but I have a feeling, Mr. Vogel, that me and you would have a great time if we're playing. The thing is, like, we're not normal people. When we're looking for normal people in our hobby, we're not normal. None of us are. We play with plastic spacemen. We roll dice and pretend to be people that kill and murder and steal and are like corrupted cops and stuff like that. All stuff that we would abhor in our personal lives. But it's just like fantasy, it's just us having a good time. None of us are normal, but we go around saying, oh, I just want to play with some normal people. Really, what we're trying to say is, I just want to play with somebody that has like common decency, common hygiene, common respect, and doesn't act like a man baby or a man child, and doesn't ruin our fun, basically. You know what I mean? Doesn't bring like some emotional baggage. It has nothing to do with neurodiversity. It's not because somebody's autistic or not autistic or any of that bullshit. I have plenty of friends that I play with, in our Patreon crew. Before Twiggy passed away, we had two people that were on the scale of autism, Asperger's, something like that, and they're the best players that I've ever had on my table. So it has nothing to do with neurodiversity. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's just common human decency, common sense, manners, and the ability to be able to correct some of the things that they might be like, uh, um, hard to deal with. I have high functioning autism. Yeah, that's right, JD. And I've actually played with you. You're a great person to play with. It has nothing to do with any of that. I know some people like to make that kind of excuse where it's like, oh, don't play with that guy. He has autism, so he's going to be like an annoying guy to play with. That's not true, man. I've met plenty of people that don't have autism, don't have any kind of they're neurotypical is what it's called, and they were complete assholes. Like, I didn't want to deal with them, didn't want to play with them. I would 100 times take my autistic